slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Everything I do so instinctive and so passionate. Every word I move so descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it. I got facts over tracks, this and that. Spitting slow, spitting fast. I could roast, I could gas. Think I'm okay at last, but I don't know if that can erase all the past. And the pettiness, a reflection of the emptiness. Hilarious, you think you're worth my time, you're delirious. Mysterious, because you hide behind a fake exterior. Inferior, you know I'll always be a bit superior. Get off of me, this ain't no humble brag. I want you to hear words, you can say them back. I want you to feel free from the chains at last, and to believe in what you got, it was built to last, yeah.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement.
Gonna learn the consequence of being incompetent. Mental health is confidence, dreams and some modestness. I'm not here to save the day, that's for you to take away. I could play a million mind games, but instead I say something not illogical, something that is topical. Rub it on and watch it go, make yourself unstoppable. Dreams are irresponsible, but they're always possible. If you just believe, you could be so remarkable.
Thoughts in my head, a collage and they spread. I'll be great one day, going off of my meds. No, I'm not giving up, no, I'm not giving in. I will make it to the top, taking off in the wind. I gotta make it, I'm saving every day to taste it. I'm patient, but my mind, it can hardly take it. I'm chasing a dream that I've had for several ages. A vacant, modern kingdom for the taking.
Now that I've been put through hell, I never got anyone's help. I had to do it all myself.
I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up and make a statement. I don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
1 kilo per week for the latest, and then because I wanted to burn 15 kilos, there's this app online where you add your age, your height and your weight, and they will tell you about what should your weight be. So I did that, and they told me, they said no, you must be 65. And when I started I was 80. I was like, oh my gosh, I have to burn 50. So it was a challenge for me because I've never like successfully lost weight in the past. I'm like, I will just incorporate everything that I've received as outcome of my research and see how it actually works for me. If it works, great, because I really need that, and I will also have to share my experience to my audience. Maybe they can try it and hopefully it will work. So I was very determined. End of March, I just said, I'm starting. Being locked down, I'm home. I'm not going anywhere, so I have to start. I gave that week for my body to adjust. May 2020, June, July. I even extended up until October. But the challenge was only for 3 months. So I worked for 3 months very hard. So what was I exactly doing? I made some changes with regard to food intake. So I used to eat like normal people. Like we grew up, they taught us to have breakfast in the morning, lunch at 1 or 12, and to have dinner or supper in the evening, like 3 times per day. And I actually realized we don't really need to eat 3 times per day for us to be healthy. There's a way, we can be healthy without eating 3 times per day. And then, yes, so I chose what we call 1 meal per day. So I reduced my number of eating. Instead of 3 times per day, I started eating 1 time per day. So yes, I was eating 1 time per day instead of 3 times. That's something that helped me because I had to burn calories. So when you're eating 3 times per day, you don't really give time to your body to burn, or convert the fats that you may have in your stomach, for instance, into energy and supply that energy to your cells, so you can reduce, the number or the level or the quantity of fat cells or adipose tissue in your body. So yes, I reduced the number of time that I was eating in every single day. And the third thing was intermediate fasting. That was very helpful. So I used to fast from evening all the way through the night until 12 p.m. So I will, if I will have my 1 meal of the day at 12 or at 1, and then I just stop eating. Then I'll fast again until the following day. Yes, at the beginning it's very difficult. It was very difficult because my body wasn't used to it, my body had to adjust to it. Eating 1 time per day was not easy. I was feeling tired. Yes, but I kept on drinking water, and it was good because it was lockdown. So I was home. I wasn't going to the spa because I was working at the spa before lockdown. So yeah, not going to the spa. So I had all the time to be tired, and I was just sitting on the bed. I had my laptop, so I was just writing my books and everything. So yes, it was easy that way. But for you, I don't know what you're actually doing. You don't have to fast like I used to. If you are interested into intermittent fasting, you can maybe just fast overnight and probably in the morning. Like you can have your first meal at 12 and 1, and you can have your last or second meal at 5 or 6, and then you're done for the day. But I was home, like I said, so I had to do that, and it worked. So yes, intermittent fasting is very great. It's always helpful, and it will help you burn weight very fast, like it did help me. Yes, it works. The fourth thing that helped me was exercising. I was going to the gym, everything. I wasn't seeing a change. So when we enter the lockdown phase, so the gym was closed, and then here I was sitting with a new plan for my life, the challenge to lose weight and everything. So what I did, I went on YouTube. I think I had those videos already. I did download some workout videos, very interesting, and then I started using them. So I have because I'm still doing it, 3 videos, one for 45 minutes, another workout for 30 minutes, and the third workout is 15 minutes. So the 45 minutes is a full body workout. Okay. Is it with Jenny? I'm gonna check again. These ladies are amazing, and thank you so much for sharing those videos. The 30 minutes, I think the one is for Jenny, 30 minutes. It's cardio. So you work on your cardio. It's very important because I wanted my waistline to be reduced to have a small waistline as possible. And the 15 was the arms. So I did incorporate all those 3 videos in my workout. It was like spending 1 hour and 30 minutes every single day. So I had no excuse. Even if I am busy in the morning, let's say I have meetings, appointments, or personal stuff to do, I will go out or I will work from home with my PC or write chapters of the book, whatever I had done going on. And I am perhaps busy throughout the whole morning or the entire day. I can never go to bed, or I could never go to bed without working out. Even if it's 30 minutes, I had to do it. And I will tell you one funny thing I was doing. So I had to work out 1 hour and 30 minutes every day. So some days I was very tired. I would just work out first for 30 or 45 minutes. Then I wrote down, I'm owing 45 minutes workout to Tuesday. So the following day, instead of working out 1 hour and 30 minutes, I will actually add that 45 minutes, or that's 1 hour or 30 minutes. I will end up working out for 2 hours and 30 minutes. If I've been busy that week, so I've been owing every single day 30 minutes workout, I will add all those days. Sundays, always my diet cheating day. So when I add all those 30 minutes or 1 hour, I will end up burning on Sunday. Instead of me, enjoying myself, I have to pay back because I had a schedule, then I should, and then I had to respect. So that was it. I was working out 6 days per week, Monday to Saturday, and Sunday was my off day. I was eating everything I want. I like spaghetti, probably. I used to eat that. Pap, I'm not really fan of pap. I used to be in love with rice, but my love for rice has decreased. I don't know why. As my love for spaghetti increased a little bit. So I will have spaghetti on Sunday, and that's it. So, and yes, so that's it. And then the other thing is, in the morning when I wake up, I used to have a glass of green tea. Not a glass of wine. A glass of green tea, and then I will put a slice of lemon inside. So you can get yourself some lemons and green tea. You just do your green tea and then a slice of lemon inside. I will have that in the morning, and then I will intermediate fast for the whole AM, and then I will have my first meal, let's say at 12 or 1. If I'm busy, probably I have things to do, then I would do that in the late afternoon, things like that. Yes. And then another thing I changed was my eating, the timing for my eating. I used to eat in the evening because I used to experience emotional eating, which will be the topic of our 4th video on this series of video about weight loss and everything. So I used to do emotional eating. So emotional eating, when you're doing it, because you're under certain emotion, whether it's stress or whatever, you turn to food for comfort. So I used to turn to food for comfort, and I can turn to food for comfort at 9, at 8, so which is not good at all. So yes, I used to do emotional eating in the evening. So when I started with this weight loss challenge, intermittent fasting helped me a lot with dealing with emotional eating. Yes, intermittent fasting is very good. And yes, so I stopped eating in the evening. I stopped eating. No matter what is going on, no matter stress or whatever problem, I don't have to turn to food for comfort anymore. You can try the same. If you're struggling with emotional eating, try intermittent fasting to definitely help you. And then I stopped eating at 6 or 5, yes, because I am one of these people who have a slow metabolism. So when you have a slow metabolism, your body takes long in order to break down the food you have just put into your stomach, convert it to nutrients, and supply it to the rest of your body, to your cells and tissue, then organs and everything. So yes, I'm one of these people who unfortunately have a slow metabolism. I don't like it because when I eat, let's say 12 or 1, 5, 6, 7, I still feel food in my stomach. I'm like, my gosh, when is this food gonna go away? Because I'm about to go to bed. So yes, but people with fast metabolism, when they eat at 12 or 1, you will see that 3, 4, their stomach is empty. He or she is again talking about food, and in my heart I'm like, what? You just ate a few hours ago. You want more food again? I wish I was like that. No, you should always appreciate the way you are. It's a privilege. So yes, and we shouldn't be eating in the evening. I had to stop eating when it's 6, 7, 8, or 9. Yes, stop eating at 9. When I eat at 9 or 10 or 8, because I have a slow metabolism, obviously you're going to bed in a few hours. The food, we don't spend any energy, will be converted to fat, adipose tissue that I don't like at all. When I wake up, I will have a bloated stomach, so I cut off any late eating, especially if it's a solid food. Chips, popcorns can work, but not solid food in the evening. Not at all. It's too heavy, and when we sleep, we don't spend energy, so it's unnecessary to eat late at night. Unless you are fast metabolism, you can perhaps burn it before midnight or at night when you're resting. But if you're in a category of having, or a slow metabolism like me, you don't have to. It's not going to help your case at all. So yes. And another thing was the seventh thing, was I had to cut off. I had to make some changes. I used to drink just like water because I work so hard during the day. I do so many things. I push left, right, front, back, top, that I always need energy. And yes, when I need energy, and I used to drink juice. I liked orange juice because of vitamin C. Vitamin C is very important. Yes, I can easily get vitamin D from the sun, but vitamin C I really need it. When I'm low in vitamin C, my body just gives me a signal, so I turn to juice, which I have been doing. So yes, I had to make some changes. No yogurt. I stopped taking yogurt. I stopped eating fries. Carb off. I'm not really a meat person. I was in love with rice. Yes, I think I was eating rice a lot. Yes, because now my love is just for wheat. I'm trying to to slow down that love for wheat, but that's it. My love for rice has decreased. So yes, I made some changes. I turned to breast chicken, fish, seafood, fruits, vegetables. Yes, you have to cut off. I used to eat fries, but just decrease unless it's Sunday. Yes. So just to wrap up everything, what helped me is intermittent fasting. Number one, first, my determination, about losing weight, getting into shape and everything. And I made use of videos for exercises, and I did reduce the number of meals per day every single day. I made changes when it comes to the time where I was eating. I made use of supplements also. I first used Garcinia cambogia. Garcinia is good. So when you take it, it's actually detoxify your body. So when you take it as a supplement, I remember the first night when I took it, you could yell all of the takes away all the toxins. So one of the thing it's very important, it's to detoxify our stomach. There's people who don't clean their stomach. I don't understand why we clean our body but we don't clean our stomach. Every Sunday I used to check my weight before I get on the scale. I actually did it this morning. I clean my stomach, then I get on the scale. So you have to clean your stomach, back in the days we used to use those pump where you put water into the pump, you pump it in your body through your anus. Once water goes in, it stimulates the open bowel movement. Your bowel will open and release all the feces. Oh yes, feces from your body, yes. But today we have a lot of supplements that can actually help you clean your stomach. When you clean your stomach regularly, even if you have to fart, the smell won't be that bad. If you eat healthy, vegetables, fruits, healthy meal, even when you fart, there wouldn't be, a very bad smell. I know people don't like talking about farting, but it's very important, to talk about these things. So I used to clean my stomach every single Sunday. Sunday morning. So, and if I don't clean my stomach after like 7 days, I will feel pain. It's a way of my body telling me that you need to clean your stomach. So that's it. I will clean my stomach. I will get on the scale and I check my weight to keep track of my weight if I'm losing, or if I've eaten something during that current week that actually didn't help me to burn or lose weight. It's actually helped me to gain more weight. You will keep track. I have a measuring tape. I used to check my waistline every Sunday because I was supposed to burn every single week. So on Sunday I will check and check, oh, okay, my waistline is decreasing. It's a positive sign. It means I'm eating, healthy. I'll stop eating before 6 p.m. Respect the fact that I have a slow metabolism and I am exercising and things like that. So it's very important. Please remember to clean your stomach. Remember to detoxify your stomach, because there are so many people who have colon, which is part of the stomach, that is full of toxins. When your colon is full of toxins, it will not help your case. You have to get rid of toxins, okay? You can use supplements or the traditional method or any method that can work for you. Whatever you do, make sure it's a healthy process and that you regularly clean your stomach. When there are no more toxins from your stomach, you will see even your waistline will just get smaller and you will lose weight. But if you have a lot of toxins in your stomach, a lot of toxins in your colon, it will not help your case at all. You have to get rid of toxin. Another way you can do is to make those smoothies. You mix cucumber with ginger and lemon. You can have them, in the morning or at night before you go to bed, or you can mix water with a spoon of apple cider vinegar. I don't use that because my heart doesn't tolerate my stomach doesn't tolerate acid in apple cider vinegar. But if your stomach does tolerate that, you can always use apple cider vinegar mixed with water. You can have a glass of it before you go to bed. It also helps with detoxification. Like I said, I was using a glass, I'm still doing it, a glass of green tea with a slide of lemon inside. You can always do that too, and it will help you. So yes, we are at the end of our videos. At the end of video. I'm glad that you made it this far. If you have any question, anything you are unsure of, or anything you would like to ask me, you can ask, okay, and I will try my best to answer. But thank you for watching. I hope you find this video interesting and you can pick tips that can work for you, and let me know how it works for you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.